We play in the most difficult baseball conference in the country, the Sunshine State Conference. Has had the World Series champions 2 of the last 3 years, and I think 5 of the last 6 years. It's been a great run. And so we play in a region, part of that conference is part of the region, but we play in a region that is extremely difficult. So we have to finish in the top 6 in the region to get a bid into the regional playoffs. I spent 8 years in the minor leagues and 9 seasons in the big leagues with a number of different teams, but had the opportunity to play under some of the best pitching coaches in the history of the game, and so that taught me a lot about the pitching side of things, which that's what I am, that's what I will. I also played under some of the greatest managers ever, and always was picking their brains, never wanted to sit in the dugout and just messing around when I wasn't playing. I wanted to learn more, and pitching-wise, we're far deeper than we've ever been. When I first got here, there might have been 1 or 2 guys in my first year that really succeeded on this level. And the rest of it was just kind of what were they going to be that day that they're out on the mound. And it's gotten better and better every year. And this year, we have 15 pitchers, and I'm not going to hesitate to use a single one of them. And so much deeper in the pitching. So overall, a much stronger team. Part of it is to see how a team adjusts mentally. Physically they can be the greatest in the world, and mentally they can't handle some of the obstacles that come during a season. Then you find struggles. I think we're tough that way too, but we're not going to know until we start on Friday night. We opened the season last year 0-6. We did not quit, and we ended up winning 15 or 16 of the next 18 games. And so that was a great lesson for our guys. I'd like to not see the 0-6. That 0-6 happened because after the first couple losses, they got down a little bit mentally. But I think now that they've seen that they can get through that, I think that our slumps should be a lot shorter. It's important to remind them of the history. From a faith perspective, it's important that we share testimony, give testimony, one, to give glory to God, but two, to remember what God has done for us. So I look at it as the same way in baseball. We need to take the history that we've had and learn from it. So now I can point back and say, hey guys, remember this, and remember how we pulled out of it. Remember what it took